Hi everyone. I wanted to give you a status update and just to share what I've been working on. So I've been working on a new application. It's going to be a visual novel creator application, and I've utilized tkinter in this as well as Pygame. So I've used the two to create a visual novel application that lets you create stories mixed with images, animation, music, audio, and text. So the reason why I decided to work on this application is because I enjoy writing stories. So I thought, it would be pretty cool to create a program that I can use to write stories with. And then I can, add music on top of it, and it'll just be really cool. And that's when I decided to start working on this program. It's actually not the first time that I've created a multimedia driven application like this. I have created a visual novel application in its basic form in the past. And I also created a game for Windows Phone back when Windows Phone was a thing. So I decided to take the experience from those past projects I worked on and to apply them into a new visual novel creation application. So this visual novel application, which I'm going to name LVNAuth, it's going to have its own scripting language, and it's going to also support things like fade in, fade out, rotation. It's going to support backgrounds, characters, and audio, music, and text. The text is going to be based off of font sprite sheets, where you have like multiple letters all on one bitmap or PNG file specifically. And then the program will be able to detect where the letters are, and it'll read the letters from that font sprite sheet. And in the end, it'll compile the story into one file, like one binary file. So initially, it's going to get released for Linux, and then shortly after for Windows as well. As far as Mac OS, there might be a Mac OS release. I just don't have a Mac, so I can't deploy it on a Mac without owning a Mac. Maybe one day I'll own a Mac and I'll be able to deploy it in Mac OS as well. But until that time comes, or if it comes, it'll be first for Linux and then for Windows. So currently I'm getting close to an alpha release, and by alpha release I mean that the basic functionality will be there, and that you should be able to create a story from beginning to end. But because it'll be an alpha release, there might be some bugs that will need to be worked out. But my priority for now is just to finish the application, and then I can worry about fine-tuning it later on. So that's what I've been working on, and once I'm close to a release, I'll create another video, and I might show a more detailed demonstration on how to create visual novels. And as far as the license that I plan on using for this application, it'll likely be a GPL based license, but I haven't fully decided on which license I want to use for it yet. Once I have some more details, I'll create another video, and I'll show you a demonstration on how it works. So until then, thanks for watching, and bye for now.